Well, look at you, tourists. La célébrité on the tip of everyone's tongue. If I'd have known you were gonna cause this much trouble, I'd have kept my mouth shut about the reserve. Maybe all those lives would have been spared. One thing is certain, though. Misery spread like wildfire, and your name was taken to blame. But what's done, it cannot be undone, no matter how badly you wish it could. You feeling okay, tourists? That thought eating up your brain got you seeing flames? What went down at the reserve? But that ain't nothing compared to the hell that unleashed upon Old Town. Wonder if we'll ever know who kept them bells ringing for 3 days straight, riling up the horde into a frenzy so savage the living didn't stand a chance. But despite it all, the reserve being a bust, a madman laying waste to Old Town, the tower folks don't seem frazzled. Business as usual. Even seems a few stories taller now that Mama finally slaughtered the reclaimed. And no one's heard boo from JB in a long while. Some say he's dead. I'm more fond of the taller tales, that the devil slithered back to his warm and cozy domain. Of course, someone will always step out in the shadows and make themselves known when there are big shoes to fill, right? Wonder how Mama's feeling about this noise coming out of the fence court. It's only gotta be a matter of time before the tower comes knocking on that preacher's door, right? Are you sure you want to get caught in the middle of that mess, tourists? Maybe you'd be better off paddling back to the bayou. Leave Nola behind. Supplies are getting scarcer by the second. The living getting more desperate. And the dead, well, they just keep multiplying. Gonna take nothing short of a miracle to survive what's coming. Of course, you had some people talking like you were a miracle worker. But that's not how it's going down, has it? I'd say wherever the tourist goes, death ain't far behind. So, you got one or two of them miracles up your sleeve? Been saving them for the right occasion, maybe? She wants you to know something, tourist. That the darkness has swallowed you. There ain't no use in fighting it, she says. Just surrender. Let it devour you. You best be on your way home now, tourist. Let a dead man rest in peace. One last thing before you go. A bit of advice from beyond the grave. In a time like this, Well, it seems like the only decisions worth a damn are the ones that save your own ass. Well, you best give that a second thought. Payback still exists.
Tourist! Tourist!
And payback
You alive?
is a whole lot more
Up here!
than a real
Tourist!
thin rabbit dog.
You need to stand up!
Payback. Honest to God's
A lot of blood.
of nature.
We gotta move! You hear me? Open your damn eyes and look up! You alive? Up here! Tourist! You need to stand up! Shit. That's a lot of blood. We gotta move. Grab your flashlight. On your chest. Let's go. Floor collapsed and swallowed you up. Dropped you like a fucking rock. Thought you were toast. But get your head clear. We gotta escape this hellhole. Place is swarming. Good. You snagged the blueprints. Can't believe what we went through to get those fucking things. Father Carter better be Hail Marying his ass off when we get back. Oh, fuck! You got company! Take this! We gotta get you up here and... Wait. What the fuck is that? I hear something. Shit! They're flooding in! Behind you! Run, tourist! Get the fuck out of here! Go! Oh.
Glad to see you upright, tourist. No broken bones, not even a limp. Thank the Lord. Hollins found you in the bushes unconscious and dragged you here. Looks like you had quite an exit from the hotel. You have good news to share, I hope?
The good news is that I managed to make it out alive. Bad news.
My friends are dead.
Bingo.
Your compassion is boundless. What happened?
Ty got spooked and took off running. Someone had set a trap. She tripped it and boom. Blew it to bits and collapsed the floor on us.
Ty was a God-fearing warrior. Bless her soul. But they all knew the risk, and yet they forged ahead. Brave souls, all of them.
They died for a worthy cause.
I regret that you were put in such danger.
Don't sweat it. I know how to handle myself. We found the blueprints. But honestly, I don't know what good they're gonna do you. You'll never be able to clear that place. You need to rethink your plan.
May I have the blueprints, please? That hotel will be our home. We've had a setback, yes, but the blueprints are valuable. It will help us plan our next effort. When the time is right, we will try again. Our faith will deliver us.
Faith? Your head's in the clouds if you think faith is going to deliver you anything, Padre. But hey, you do you.
We're all the same, tourist. Even if you refuse to admit it. We want what everyone wants. Belonging. Community. Peace of mind. After the disaster in Old Town, many of my people are living in constant fear. The rumors of a psychopath behind it all have them rattled, thinking everyone outside of my flock could be the perpetrator, an envoy of Satan himself. But the living must band together, not remain divided. And the hotel is our answer.
You're persistent, I'll give you that. But I'm done arguing about the hotel. We have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. I read the Pawn King's proposal. It's ambitious, but sound. You could tell Sonny I accept, but with certain stipulations. Here, I've outlined them in this letter. Minor tweaks to the agreement that I think he'll find amenable. A trade network for those of us outside the tower walls could ease a lot of suffering.
A preacher with a dash of business savvy. Never thought I'd live to see the day. I'll give him your letter.
My grandfather sold Bibles door to door. I know a bit about the hustle, tourist. Knowing Sonny, he's pacing behind that glass of his, wearing a groove into the floor, waiting for my response. Let him sweat it out for a bit. You clearly need to get some rest. Your weapons and gear are just outside the door. No offense, of course, just a precaution. God bless. Godspeed, tourist.
4:17. Gary, if you're reading this, then the time has come. Things have fallen apart. Umbra and I are on the run. But you missed us, or we missed you, or maybe you were never here and will never read this. Maybe Carmen was right. Maybe you took the walk. Maybe I am writing this to a ghost. But something inside me holds on to a vision of you knee-deep in the swamp, stubbornly trudging back to me and Umbra. There is no home anymore. There is only us. The three of us against this fucked-up world. We cannot wait here for long. We are being hunted. We must move to survive. We will leave traces. You know where. Be relentless, my love. May.